Greetings, everybody. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We're in for some more Conan Exiles today. I've got to go get my horse that I accidentally jumped off of a cliff at the end of stream last time. So I'll have to go back and get him and see if we can find him. I can't remember exactly where he was, but I know the general area, so we'll see. So that was a fun way to end stream, but so we'll go back and do that. But like I said, hope everybody is having a great day. Looking forward to hanging out with everybody in chat and in game as well, if anybody's available to join. As always, voice chat in the Discord is open. And yeah, so in for another fun time. Hello, Dark Lord, how are you? Pineapple on pizza, absolutely. Had work provided pizza today for lunch, and it was meh. It was meh. It was free food. It was fine. Hey Archer, how are you? I know, bad jokes in the Discord. The joke that I just found, and so I had to post it. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is very heavy, the other is a little lighter. So bad. So bad. But, you know, we can appreciate bad jokes. No, kitty cat can stay in the room. I was like, the crust wasn't awful. I liked the texture of the crust. But the toppings were just nope. And the sauce was blasé. Less than 5 minutes till next time. What? Alright, what do we have in our inventory here? A lot of this goes upstairs. The skeletal decoration we'll put upstairs. Tusks. Dancer blouse we want to put upstairs in our chest. Do we have an extra skirt floating around? I have to go see if I can find another skirt. I can make one. But okay, we have coins. We have gems. Fragment of power. I'm gonna say that goes. We have orbs that can go in here. There's that. Let's see. Okay, the chest is full. We need to clear out our duplicates on our armor. Punching daggers. Executioner's asks. Executioner's ask. Let's ask to execute people. Wow. Words are going to be a problem today, aren't they? Yep, they very much are. Go in there. Blouse can go upstairs. Why is there a shield in here? Shields. Shields. The I don't know what to do with chest. That all goes upstairs. There was a lot of song posting. A lot of them I knew, but when I'm at work, I can't listen to anything that like YouTube doesn't load. So if I have time to go back through everything for the day, I can do that. It usually takes me a little bit to go back through everything, but signal isn't good enough at work. So I don't always get a chance to do all that. Is that... We'll put some more of these decorations out later. How big is this? Oh, not bad. It's pretty small. Let's see. That's a very, very strange meow. It's actually not as cool looking as I would like. It's fine. Why did we have pizza at work? For good safety numbers. We had pizza at work to celebrate the good safety numbers. That should have gone downstairs. Yep. That one's the war hand is the one with the face paint. For later. Actually. Oh, it's not something that we can actually use. Okay. Ah, no, the kitty went away. Alright, fine. Behave yourself, kitty cat. Hiya, Carl. As I had one that was like had a bunch of different vegetables on it, and so I ate that one. They had a lot of different, they had like cheese, they had pepperoni, they had something that was kind of random and weird, chicken and something, and we just got booted. The server may reset. It does that every once in a while, so we'll give it a second. Oh, Steam update. Okay. We'll give it a second to do its thing. Good thing that it did it there before I left. On Tuesdays? Yeah, go figure. Tuesdays are updates. Hello, Shadow. How are you? Good to see you. If I say no, they didn't have one with pineapple on it. But so I went with the vegetable one because it had black olives and mushrooms and of course the peppers and onions and everything. So I just went with that one. It's closest to Supreme. They just didn't have. I could have done a piece of the pepperoni and sausage one and a piece of the veggie one, and then that would have made a Supreme. But pineapple can go on pizza. Pineapple can go on pizza. Supreme with, that's a lot of, I don't know. That's a lot of conflicting flavors. Black olive, pineapple, and pepperoni. That's a great combination. We're going to give it an update, a minute to finish updating. See, I'm not the only one who likes pineapple on pizza. But yeah, if you do, depending on how much sauce a place puts on pizza, a lot of times I'll order it with light sauce because they can go a little excessive on the sauce. But yeah, pineapple, black olive, and pepperoni actually goes really well together. Sometimes you don't just do pineapple and black olive, that works. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we have to restart. Pineapple and cottage cheese is really good too. Not back up yet. Not back up yet. Hi, which kitty cat do I have? Where are you? Jax. I have a Jax under my chair. When am I going to learn Norwegian? Sure, I'll get right on that. Yeah. It's easier to learn a language when you're immersed in it. I don't... Is there like a... I know there's like language learning apps that you can use, but typically you have to pay for them. Trying to learn a language written without any guidance. Yeah, it would be fun. It would be fun to learn more languages. But barbecue chicken pizza? Nah, I'll pass on that one. It's not the worst, but I would rather not eat pizza unless I'm like really hungry and I'm just like need something to eat. Then I'll do that. But I've got to learn Gaelic first. I mean, I still remember a good chunk of the Latin. So I took Latin as my language in high school. Well, high school. I was homeschooled. I know a lot of you are new and like haven't heard all of the details about Fred, but I was homeschooled. So as my language, I did Latin. It's the pronunciations that, especially with a language like that. There we go. Beautiful. And we're back. But yeah, I remember a good chunk of Latin. Not so much the conjugations, but I could recognize a lot of it. Skins. We're putting the skins away. We're putting that away. Oh, that's fish, not skins. Hey. Okay, that doesn't go in there either. Weird. Alright, we're not putting that away. Put the fish. Fish in there. We've got food. We've got drink. Need to refill our water. Run this downstairs, and then we'll run off and get our horse back. I mean, figure if you can learn English, you can learn pretty much anything else. The rules that it breaks its own rules all the time. Hey, get back up there. Okay. Did it actually fill that up? It's not showing the bar. There we go. It's just kind of broken, that's all. Okay. Our horse is in this ravine, I think. because we were up here and we accidentally jumped off. Like there was, I could see like a lip, but I couldn't tell if it was a slope or if it was just a rock. And yeah. Oh, I have both cats in here. I have a Velcro back there, and I have a Jax underneath me. Nice. Might get visits from both of them today. So it's gonna be a long run. But actually, you know what we'll do? We'll head down to Archimedes and then that'll be a shorter walk. We won't have to go all the way across the map. Okay. We'll go out and across. Kind of curious if I can pick up weapons that have Twitch weapons as skins over them. I don't know. We'll have to test that theory. I can. Nice. There's my dodge. So it's just that attack isn't anything. Okay. It looks normal for some reason. It might be because I don't have the Twitch drop. It has a different icon on it. Yep, they look the same. Yep. Is that one? Did you want those both back? Hello, never sure. How are ya? Go. I'll play with the katana a little bit. It's still an agility weapon, so we'll see how that plays. Yes, I put I was being lazy about going back downstairs and putting things away. So I have paint back on. Whoops, where am I going? I need to go this way. Alright, I'm gonna have to find more paint and more war paint and change that out. You've mentioned that before, never sure, I think. It's really cool. I am constantly getting, I don't understand. See? You should see me try to navigate this game without my minimap, or without a minimap, because this is the first time I've had that mod on there, so. I guess technically we could go up that way. It's fine. We'll make it up there eventually. I have to go back and get my horse. I died at the very end of stream. And so I have to go back and get my horse. That's what we're off doing now. Let's see how this goes. so much for that. Right in between the top right of H6 and H7. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of where that's pretty much where I guessed it was. Make a glorious omelet. You could make a good omelet with those eggs, for sure. I don't suppose you can both ride the horse. Is that a thing? Nope. Dang it. That would be fun, though. That would be nice. Do I have here? It's not that long and scruffy, okay? On the plus side, without the horse and being able needing to navigate that way, we can just take shortcuts and climb everywhere. Got hyenas nipping at my heels. Cross-country runner. They attacked me first. Think I need a bigger glass. As it goes rolling down the hill. I mean, yeah. Then I wouldn't have to refill it halfway through work if I had a bigger one, so that'd be great. Yeah, it's a katana. It's not bad. It's the first time I've used this particular one, so I'm still getting used to it. Shadow was testing something, so I'm just playing around with it. It's not bad. Do that wrong and you're in trouble. Big spider. That one? Or is this a spot where the big spider is? You had sort of off today? You've been driving around Europe in a truck with real physics and the like? Oh, on European Truck Simulator? Nice. Like the katana, nice and slicey? Yo. Germany, France, and Italy. Just wish you were doing it in real life. Yeah. Right? It would be nice. Very nice and slicey.
You picked the wrong fight.
Did I though? I don't think I picked the wrong fight. Really don't think I did. They despawned quickly. Absolutely called their bluff. Priest's journal. Alright. I want the Ankh though. There we go. Just took it a minute to pick it up. The scenery is lovely. Yeah. I haven't played it, but I have American Trucking Simulator. I'd love to drive through the Arizona desert. Yeah. Makes me homesick though. You were going down a rabbit hole the other day and watched a video about, did you start Spider Silk? Stuff as hard as Kevlar? Yeah. I've seen some things about that. It's super impressive. I mean, for the tensile strength on Spider Silk anyway. It's great. Hey, dorks, how are ya? Wellness check. Fred alive and available for kidnapping to stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. That way. Hey. Switzerland's scenery and a half. I mean, a lot of people talk about how Switzerland and how beautiful the Alps are. I'm like, yeah, some of it is really nice. It is pretty peaceful. It's, I don't know, it doesn't have the same majesty that other places have. I can't pinpoint what it is and why I don't find it as appealing as other similar types of landscapes and mountains, but there's always a greater appeal other places. Hey Wonton, how are ya? It's Exiles train. Okay. Up past this way. Just run past that one. Maybe. Good enough. There's a whole pack of them over here, aren't there? Yes. I'm not looting anything right now. I'm on a mission. the Nevada desert at night. That, yes. Open skies like that, just big empty spaces, especially out in the desert. That is where it's at. Okay. Because we were up there somewhere. So I think he's in this ravine. Should be. About this area somewhere. Hello, horse. I may have to go catch me another horse. Yeah, because I think we've dropped down right about there-ish. That's what you want to see, the night sky, I'm listed. There are places you go for that. You've had to put a massive back burner on your US Coast to Coast drive plans. That's a fun trip, driving cross country. I did the longest distance that I've gone was from Indiana to Arizona. Was the longest road trip that I've done. It wasn't a straight shot. We hit it was a trip to Arizona with my family when I had the broken foot. We were supposed to go to the Grand Canyon. We still went to the Grand Canyon, but, so yeah, I didn't have to do any of the driving, but, I haven't done a true coast-to-coast cross-country trip, but it was still a good distance. I'm gonna go up top and see if I can find the spot that I actually jumped down. Hello, Dark Horse. How are you? It is good to see you. Thank you for the hydration. Middle of the ocean on a fishing boat in Alaska. Oh, the stars on the water. Yeah, a reflected night sky. That would be good. I'm doing good. Doing good. I'm currently on a mission to find the horse that I lost last night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the spot too. So I'm not sure. It's not here. Just in case he like stayed on top or something. That's when you fell off the water and started hating fish. How did that work? Which game? Conan? This one? It's lots of fun. You should join us on the server if you want. It's on. It's here for the community, so. Climb over the cactus, it's fine. No splinters. He's not up here anywhere. It's enough of your shenanigans. I got installed yet. That's fair. I mean, potentially he could have died or run off. But Tomorrow getting hit by the largest storm we've seen in decades. I'm gonna stick your head out in here. It's where I'm at and the way the trees are, is like it's really hard to get a good view in the right direction. We've had the aurora down this far before, but I couldn't see it from this particular spot. Yeah, seeing it through the lens of a camera and the way the light filter works, as opposed to the human eye, there's definitely a difference. Eat, drink, smell, live, fish. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I can understand that. I can totally understand that. Yeah, but in the meantime, if something scared him and he ran off, or if he got killed, because they can get killed, so I'm not sure. I wish you could. I know you can. I would be the lizard that you killed. Yeah. I know you can. Followers. Looks like there's still. There is a horse currently returning home. I tried to rename him so I would know which of these horses was mine. But it wouldn't work. So there is that one. So I don't know. I am uncertain. They're all non-spanner scrubs, so their names are irrelevant. That's true. Hopefully. Might take him a bit to get there. Wonder how long he's been on the journey home. Hopefully. And it's not that difficult to get a horse anyway. Just have to go back up north and get another foal. Beautiful. Nope, couldn't find him. Carve him for a key? Hi Archimedes, how are you? Good to see you. Hey Dave, welcome in. Welcome in. Did I try and name it Hildago? Hildago is a good name. That was a good movie too. I'll be there in 1 minute. Oh, skeleton key. Nice. Yeah, he wasn't up here. There is one, when you look at the follower list, there is one that is returning home. So, don't know. Possibly. So, hey Clark Kent, how are you? Welcome into chat. Is it strange that there's no adult horses in these? Yeah, until you grow your own. You're right. That is very strange. Very strange. Skeleton keys for legendary chests for legendary gear. Makes sense. Makes sense. Thank you for the info. Dino nuggies. There you go. I mean, alligators are just dinosaurs. That's fine. I don't mind running around on foot. I have no problem with that. Did you just run me over? Oops. Yeah, sure. Sure. Totally accidental. It's fine. Do I want a spooky one? Sure, I'll take a spooky horse. I have to park him outside so my thralls don't kill him, but, you know. Means my camo is working. Sure. What I do with him is up to me. That's what I was saying. Exiled lands, not Florida. Or is it the same thing? Oh, it was your arrow impact. I saw, like, just out of the corner of my eye, I saw the ripple effect. I wasn't sure what it was at first. It was just the impact of your arrow. Don't ever leave Florida, it's the same thing. Yeah, I was not impressed. I've been to Florida once. It was for an installation for work. Went and installed some signs. To be fair, I only saw a minuscule part of Miami, so was not impressed. I was at the beach though. The beach was nice. The water temperature was okay. But you know, working 14, 15-hour days, grabbing a snack and sitting out on the beach to read a book for a minute and starting again the next day. Kill the Bambi venison burgers for dinner. There you go. Venison's great. Let's go up here. What is this? Here we go. Learned a new dance. Knew there had to be something up here. No loot. No loot. Rude. Sharptooth. Oh no, it's Sharptooth. Run! Come on. this? We've got all those. We'll take it anyway. Beautiful. Your local supermarket has organic venison burgers. You get them at the little tier for your taste. Oh gosh, I started something with the bad jokes today, and yep. It's just snowballing from there, isn't it? Let's see. Drop that, drop that. Drop the bed. There we go. Better war paint. Hunting bow we can drop. Vittel Stovebound. It's our new thrall. So gooey sounding. Love the tasty red sauce that is people. I mean... Just post pictures of all animals that come on your property. Quail. I haven't had quail in a really, really long time. Silk will keep. Hey look, we have a torch. Can go away. Fangs we can get, that can go away. There we go. Always with the over encumbrance. Where else am I going? This will slowly make our way. Need a pack mule? I mean, always. I always need pockets. Oh, we've got... Oh, yes, that's right. We can shove some things on this guy. Okay. What can we make him carry? We can make him carry that. We can make him carry that. Not that. Carry that. The heavy stuff. Oh, we can also drop those. I don't need to be carrying that around either. It's fine. My spooky awaits. Is he at your place? Archimedes? Archimedes made me a spooky horse, so we are going back down. We're going back down there. One drawback though, what's that? What is the drawback to spooky horse? Spooky can't have a saddle. I mean, as long as I can still ride him. The saddle just means I can't carry anything, yeah? Like he's not extra inventory space. Storm. Does this count as being sheltered? Sorta, kinda. A little bit. There we go. Tucked in the corner. nuts are about $3, but deer nuts are under $1. Nice. Very nice. We like jokes. Jokes are good. Oh yeah? What kind of food did she bring you? So trippy looking. How many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. How many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? Say. That's... wow. I'm impressed. They're actually damaging him? I'm gonna go with yes. Based on the way he's teetering on the edge, wow. I like it. There's two, but you don't know how they got in there. Nice. Oh my gosh. Teriyaki stir fry, white rice, rainbow rice, orange chicken, Szechuan noodles, wontons, and some other stuff. Nifty. That is a lot of food. Good evening, Raven. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know. Where did he go? Ta-da! Shiny. I like him. Thank you. He turns better. I will not jump him off of a cliff. Oh, I'm sorry. You stopped in the middle where you stopped. I'm sorry. Shadow did it to me first, okay? It's pretty good too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, time for Big Fred. There you go. And some hydration. We got that. You're good? Tired, but good? Yeah. I feel like it's only the second day of work. Second day of the week, right? It's Tuesday. I feel like I have done a week's worth of mental work. And it should be Friday already. But only accomplished, like actually accomplished, like a day's worth of actual work. Oh my gosh. Thank you for running over sale. Now I'll run you over with it. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Man flesh.
That's girl flesh, thank you.
Who are you, Shadow?
He's calling you by name. Look at that. Wait, what's that? effigy doll. We'll take that. We're threatening to eat you now. That's a cliff. Yeah, if only it was Friday. Let's get the week over with. Exactly. Exactly. You know, saying treat him mean, keep him keen. Come on, magic horse. There you are. Good boy. Come. Yes, big water mug. Big water mug. That is not the direction we wanted to go. Is there not a path down right here? Here we go. Yes. We're gonna try not to jump off. That wouldn't have killed me. It would have been fine. I was trying to avoid that. Regular water mug streamer is small. I mean, yes, there is that. Beaties will continue until morale improves. Yes. I need to take a big mallet to work. Well, yes and no. I haven't traveled significantly outside of the States. I have been to a touristy destination on the coast of Mexico. So, I mean, how much does that actually count as traveling outside the States? So, for the most part, the way I count real traveling, no, I really haven't. Technically, yes, but for all intents and purposes of seeing things that are truly outside the country, no. Yes, I need to go this way. Hey, nobody invited you to this party. Hey, stay away from my horse. Come on. Just don't hit me with it. I won't. I won't use it on any of you. I do. I do. There's a lot of places that I would love to go over in Europe. And there's Ireland. There's a lot of the really beautiful. What? Why is my horse attacking me now? What did you... Yeah, no. He was supposed to be my mount. I was gonna take him back home and park him outside. I did nothing. I was riding him. And he turned demon on me. Yeah. The biggest issue that I have is that I don't want to go to... I mean, it is a demon horse, yes. It is. He wasn't supposed to turn demon on me, though. All of the touristy spots, I don't want to... There are things about them that I want to see, but I don't want to deal with the people. I don't want to deal with the crowds. So, it's like... Well, since apparently that one is trying to kill me now. No, it's fine. Hopefully mine is returning home. So we'll see. I'm gonna take the portal back and see if he's made his way home yet. Oh no, if I travel to another country, I absolutely do not have the expectation of being easily understood. I fully expect and would fully intend to learn enough of the language, the native language, to communicate. Maybe that's why your thrall said nope, is because he turned demon. I mean, maybe. Maybe that's what it does. You only get to write it for a little bit. Yeah, like, it got tired and said nay. Nice. Alright. Back to regular size Fred. There you go. The catacombs. I want to... There's only a couple of places that I want to go to in, like, Paris. Like, Eiffel Tower, yeah, sure, whatever. No, I really don't care about the Eiffel Tower. The catacombs, I would love to go to. Other places, like, I know they're restoring Notre Dame to reflect, let's see, that's the jungle camp. There's home, come on. Why can I not fast travel right now? Why is it being cranky? Meow. Okay. I'm gonna have to go the long way. It's not. It's not. Europe puts all English speakers to shame. English is taught. Yeah, I mean, most of the states can't speak English properly, so, you know, there's that. Why can I not fast travel right now? So confused. Doesn't tell me why, though. Fine, we'll just go the long way. We'll do some murdering on the way, I guess. Speak 2 languages, bad language and worse English. Sarcasm is a language. Fully counts. This is true. This is very true. You are right, never sure. Carl, your English is spotty, but okay. I mean, you do well enough. You do well. way. That's the way I want to go. Go up here. Oh, I've already run off. It's fine. My biggest pet peeve when it comes to the way people speak is the ones that don't care or don't take pride in the way they speak, and if they're and they willfully use improper grammar because they don't care. It's like, oh, I'm just from such and such a place, you know, that's just the way we talk. I'm like, yeah, but you don't have to. It's like, it's one of those pet peeves of mine. Your biggest pet peeve is also dumb people. No, I get the different regional dialects and the different, you know. Hello. You try to run me over again? Don't touch the horse. Rude. You're quite finished. Jeez, just out of reach. Come on. There we go. Just standing there waiting for her to die. For me, right? Slowest dying ever, exactly. Thank you, Archimedes. Thank you. A slightly faster trip home now.
Die, outsider!
They die faster when you take their head off. Is a path-ish. That's not a path. It's also not a path. Let me up. Go. Yeah, we've already got all that. Okay. You worked at a bank for 20 years, so your diction had to be perfect. Right? Yeah, definitely don't want any misunderstandings when you're working at the bank with people's money. English language changes 30 miles. Oh, yeah. That's not a problem. I don't mind that at all. Most people sauce on oats, flaxseed, chia, fresh raspberries, and dark chocolate porridge. I'm gonna go with yes. That actually sounds really good. I do dried cranberries in mine a lot because I don't usually have fresh berries on hand for more than a couple of days. And since I don't go to the store every couple of days, I will do... Oh, that's not a path. Okay, we're not going that way. That's the insta-death wall, that's what that is. You just got into a small argument, and the bottom line is Old Norse is dead. Good riddance, it was an awful language. But how did it sound when it was spoken? I don't know, a lot of the old languages that are considered dead languages, yeah, they sounded good. I have a preference for the harsher sounding dialects. Like a lot of like the romantic languages, like Italian, French, things like that. Like, okay, it's fine. But German, Russian, those more intense sounding languages. It's because I mean, there is a, you know, correlation there. You found an excellent proportion of those ingredients to perfectly balance the flavors. Nice. Very nice. I mean, at this point, are we surprised? Now, Archimedes. Let's not start a fight. I am more Vulcan than I am human. Need to change metric to football fields. I mean, you're not wrong. We do like to measure things and anything. Anything else besides actual measurements. Do I want to try my luck with the key, with the skeleton key? I mean, sure, if you know where something's at. I'm headed back to the castle to empty my inventory. Like, what the frick is cups? It depends. Are we measuring flour in cups? Are we measuring, you know, liquid in cups? I don't know. Some of the Native American texts were very guttural? Yeah. You've had to watch the shows just to understand what we're calling each other. You should. You should absolutely watch Star Trek. Only at FredCon. That's fair. It'll be playing. We'll have it up on a big screen of some sort. Or other things measured in cups. Raven. Oh my gosh. I am not scolding you, for the record. You stay there. My other horse shows up here somewhere. We have a guy skating through the living room again. Who's keeping the record anyway? Yes, for the record, who is keeping the record? Alright, what do we have in our inventory? Bone claws, ebony silk stone. Ah, the abandoned silver mines, yes. Let's drop that off. Alright, let me drop this stuff off. Meow. That's the in-game cat, not one of mine. Oh, jeez. We're gonna just drop this stuff real fast. Oops. The Accountants. I hear The Accountant is a really good movie. I haven't watched it, but I hear that it's good. But the in-game cat is also... this is true. This is true. Can't own a cat, the cat adopts you. You absolutely cannot train a cat. Yes, ask Data. Data knows. Data is also left-handed, for the record. Again, the record. But, Data is left-handed. And it's hard to say for sure whether Worf is left-handed because they flipped a lot of the scenes. So he may or may not be. The Accountant is very good. It's on Prime. That makes it easy, because I do have Prime. That is the one that I do have. No, left-handed people are not evil. Where are you guys? Okay, down there? Alright. I'm coming. Data is ambidextrous. I mean, as an android, yeah, technically. He's left-handed. He's left-handed. Don't argue with me. Speaking of Prime, you can use that to get a free sub to your favorite streamer. You can. You can. Hint, hint. Of course you'll argue. I expect nothing less. The gingers. If you're left-handed and a ginger, it's all over, right? All samurai are right-handed, by the way. I did have copper-colored hair for a while. A little while. It didn't stay very long. Exactly. You wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't be you if we didn't argue. '70 stream streak, Raven. I didn't catch that earlier. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, you stay here. Need some rain? Not inside the cave. No rain in the cave. All right. It didn't... it's being weird. It didn't show me, like, I saw it sort of pop up, but it didn't show me what actually it was. Here we go. We need to go left first. We can't go right first. We have to go left first. It's the rules. Just felt wrong. Okay. He wasn't... I was waiting to see if he's going to turn around and fight me. Interesting. We are getting a lot more silver. Sure he's gonna stay dead. I hear you. There you are. Very interesting noise when he hit me. Nice. Alright, Carl, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out for a while. Appreciate you. Always glad you're here. You have a long day tomorrow. Alright, yeah, definitely get some rest. I have a feeling tomorrow's going to be a long day for me as well, so we'll see how it goes. That was me killing the poor creature with an eating disorder. Oh, he was just skinny, that's all. I'm gonna find a reason to call us mean for killing this one too. Ow. Ow. He was holding me in his claws. Across the arena. The bleeding effect is stacked to 20. I could just stand back and let her bleed to death. Beautiful. Yeah, I've got some. I've also got bandages, so use those. Save the potions for the fighting, and use the wraps in between. Forecast for tomorrow: 24 hours with a feel factor of 72. That's great. That is, yep, absolutely. Anything good in here? Nope. It's not actually an opening. That looks ominous. Alright. Hey, Velcro. When? I do have the one skeleton key, so. Alright. Yes, I guess? We do have one over here in the corner. And I'm assuming that's the big boss up on the stairs. Alright. Get this one over here. Anything else? Yeah, we got another one hiding in the corner. Okay. Why? It's stuck in the corner, so I feel like we're getting off easy here. Nice. Alright. Wasn't so bad. You're watching the new. Oh, did they restart in Fear Factor? That was entertaining to watch. Legendary chests? Okay. Night purple lotus flower. Purple lotus flower momentum. Neat. Alright, those were my 2 skeleton keys. Yep, I had the one earlier, one from the crocodile, and then the one from the scorpion, so those are mine. Hey James, how are you? Good to see you. Neat. New knowledge, Scorpion Queen Venom. Got your favorite sword? Nice. That's fun. Mushu? I am the great and powerful Mushu. Let me see, let me see. Shiny. I like it. Hey. Ow. You let them touch the queen. Not just touch the queen. You let them throw the queen. You're gonna complain when you stab a creature made of stone, your sword dagger should break. Just saying. I mean, it does affect your durability, so there's that. It definitely affects your durability. But yeah, it sounds so horrible stabbing those things, because it's like you're stabbing stone. Okay. You know, if I used one-handed weapons, I did get a shield out of that. Let's see. Where else can we go? Doesn't seem like there's a bunch more up here. There's a lot of looting over here still to do. Red Queen. Blade of 7 Winds. That sounds fun. I mean, it's called the Eye of Khan, so yes. Khan! Nice. Beautiful. guess. I don't know. I don't know where I want to go right now. Hey. My heroes. Was Khan really a bad guy or just misunderstood? I think there was a lot of overreacting going on. I would give me the abyssal bow, but you can't. That's fine. This one's good. This is good. I'm gonna go drop this stuff off and then decide where it is that I want to go next. Ouch. He definitely was not just misunderstood. He crossed more than one line. That tickles, cat. Jax is underneath my chair and he just stretched so his paw ran across the bottom of my foot. Tickled a lot. Yep, they're both being cats. They're both asleep. Is Velcro stretched out like a cat? I can't see him. He's over far enough that I can't see. They don't like you. You're just running everybody over. And they call me a bad driver. Okay, he got in my way. That one was not my fault. Stay there. You hit what you intended. I'm gonna loop around and see if my horse is back yet. It still says he's returning home. Wasn't sure if he was outside anywhere. I'm gonna go put all this stuff away. I have things that go out here. Blacksmith bench. Scorpion egg sack. We can have a pet scorpion. I'm okay with that. He was standing up by the side of the bed and then all of a sudden laid down. That's you know what you do when you get caught when you're supposed to be asleep and your parents come check on you in your room. That's full. Momentum. There's a mace. A legendary mace in here now. Thank you. I will pull those. I don't know if the radium gem goes in there or not, but that's where we're putting it. Do we owe the queen taxes? Your love and adoration and leading me about. That's taxes. Right, yeah. Being my escort is that's how you pay your taxes. Go outside. Hey, you know what? You guys know where the dungeons are. So you get to take me through them. Makes sense to me. Money trunk looked a little low. It's the loot that's the more important part. Playing the plane. I recognize it. Planes, trains, and automobiles? There's all of that. Need some gold ore. Probably need a lot of things. You know what? We didn't actually go loot the galleon. We went and marked it, but we didn't actually loot it. We need to go over there and do that. It's like in a weird spot in between everything. Guess the fastest is probably go back down to your place, Archimedes, and then take the river up. Yeah. I want to go run the galleon. Oops. Fantasy, yeah. Nope. Not familiar with, I'm like, I know of Fantasy Island, but that's as far as that goes. She'll chase you through perdition's flames. Alright, horse, come on. There you go. I'm the one who gripped you tight and rose you from perdition. There's my demon horse that tried to kill me. Just sitting out here calmly. Sure, now he's fine. Of course I do. Do you expect anything less? What, you think demons only demon at night? Shakespeare in its original Klingon. Honestly, I think this route is better. You had to put him down. That's fair. You did make him. There was no reason for that awkward jump. You could have stayed flat on the ground. Come on. Could have gone up there. That's fine. Will I regret this choice? Yes. Yes, I will. Here we go. Down this way. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. But alligator is such good meat. Yes, down slope. Don't jump off cliffs, go down the slopes. Save your horse a broken leg or two. We are not getting distracted. If we get distracted and stop and kill things, we will loot. Must not. I'm uncertain if we can... get there from up at the top, so... Tried, you have to add us. Yes. Yes, you will. Go down to Louisiana, Mississippi. Florida, I'm sure. But, Louisiana will have some good Cajun food. Be able to get some alligator, some beignets. Some good, jambalaya. That's the word I was looking for. I don't like etouffee as much. It's got more of a tomato base. Should have gone up. Right there. That's fine. We can claim this cliff. And our horse will magically follow us. Come on, horse. No, so the horse went around that way. Sometimes it'll like just magically pop up. It'll spawn up where you are. It's gonna go around. Well, if I knew it was going to do that, I would have just gone back around. You're a horse. No. I just claimed a cliff, so I wouldn't have to go back and go up the slope. And typically when I do that, it will, you know, just come up with me. But, you know, it didn't want to do that this time. River. They slowly die and separate, you know. Hey, Slab Bacon, how are ya? Good to see you. Pillage, plunder, and the lamentations of their women of the their women. I can't recall the exact quote right now, but yeah, that scene. That scene. I don't know. Pick a bridge and go from there. I am very mentally exhausted right now, so I recalling the actual quote is beyond my mental capacity at the moment. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I want to watch Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, let's go up this way and start from this bridge. Why not? Come on. That's quite enough of you. Get this guy up here. We'll place down a bed. Yes, Crocodile Dundee, exactly. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. Yes, that.
Put your weapon.
Anybody else want to take my head off? No? Okay. Okay. Stop following me. You stand guard over here. Okay. Have at ye. See, she had a shield. It didn't do her any good. Is that supposed to be incentive for me to carry one? Use a rookie.
Put your weapons up. Watch your flank. Watch your flank.
kind of noises they were making, but sure. No, where are you going? Come back here. Keep swinging until they go quiet. Exactly. I'm stuck on. There we go. Gilded urn, we'll take that, thank you. Gemstones. Should someone tell these NPCs it's better to keep the squishy organs inside the body? I mean, they need a new paint job around here. Peg leg. Got it. Okay. Who else do we have? Make sure we've got nobody's gonna. Make sure we don't have anybody that's gonna hit us in the back here. Like this guy.
Running now, and I won't have to kill you. Bastard!
Gonna run.
For me now or swing for me later.
Sorry, not you. Don't kill that one.
Put your weapons up.
Doing my best not to fall off the cliff. Hey. Because you know that's something I would do is falling off the cliff. No, McFly. I think, okay, I've been having a couple of instances where it wasn't doing the primary attack. And I think it has to do with, I have a skill where I've got that after I dodge my next attack. So I think it gets stuck on, you have to do the heavy attack on that same enemy. I think that's where the problem is coming in. Beautiful. So that may be what's going on with that. Getting battling taken away like I didn't say I was only Vulcan. We do enjoy our battles. She has gems. No. Ouchie. That hurt. There's a gap in the woodwork right there. Alright. Is that everybody? least in this portion. Pillows. Are you saying I need something soft to sit upon? Half Klingon, half Vulcan. It's an official piece of paperwork. Of course. Must have, you know, pillows and blankets. Alright, let's see. We'll take the silk. Shellfish. Elephant hides. Hyena pelt. I mean, they're easy enough to get, but sure. I'm kind of surprised there isn't something to learn or read up here. I'm sure that we've missed little tables and stuff. Do a quick double check. Where everybody was sitting about. You know, if they wouldn't announce themselves. What was that chest? Did you pick that up? I was trying to pick it up and then I got, you know, attacked. Oh! Damn it! Oh god, this is gonna hurt. It was dark. It was dark. I was killed by myself. Yes. That is why we place a bedroll. Or when we do silly things like that. Alright. Any other good nifty things? Aha! Haha. I learned a new emote. Seduce. Because that's what we want to do. And we are on a pirate ship, so, you know, what do you expect? Not always pretty, but it works. Wait, was that rhino head soup? I was gonna say it looks like a mouse sticking out of there. Rhino head soup. Oh, look, another idol. Cheers. Mead, absolutely. The emotes are broken half the time. Oh, we do get to celebrate. We shall celebrate with mead. I'm feeling tipsy. We learned the seduce emote and we're feeling tipsy. What are we doing over here? You said half cleaned. Fucking that made it official. You got pulled over for speeding. So you had to laugh with the police. That's funny. Alright. Yes, we have another cat idol. Yes, we're taking that home. It's going to be a long ride, but we're taking it home. Oh, wait. We can't ride our horse with this, though, can we? We have to walk this all the way home. Or at least to the portal. That's fine. I'm willing to do it. Yep, closest portal. Apparently our character is a lightweight because we have a headache now. After one mead. To be fair, it is Conan mead, which is much stronger. Hey, that is not what I told you to do. Wait, where's the bridge down? Where's the bridge off this rock? Couple of pints of Somerset Scrumpy cider. Make a bit dizzy. You get the right stuff in you and it'll do. I mean, it's up to you if you want to go get it, and I'll start walking, and wherever you happen to meet me, we can make the portal. So I'm not just standing around waiting. Oops. Yeah, I know, I'm not trying to place it. Follow. Pick that up. That up. That's why I always try to clean up my body so that nobody can make a zombie out of me or clone me or... My body's still down there. Hey. Ow. Damn it. I'm walking here. A variety of ciders. There you go. Sounds great. Hard cider and mead mixed is a great combination. So good. Get it at the Renaissance Fair. Call it Queen's Tea. I think there's a couple of waterfalls though, so I don't know if I can walk all the way back. My British finding art pieces and taking them home for display. I mean, I need to get, my grandmother did, some of our genealogy. I don't remember how far back she was able to trace it. My mom has all of that research. I need to get that from her. So that's, because I can't remember exactly. I'm a mutt. Like, there's a lot of random stuff, and other than, the Blackfoot, that's the only one that I can ever remember. I'll have to call her and be like, hey, can you, send me that? That or next time I take a road trip. No, I'm just pirate, you know? Gotta plunder and pillage everything. Stop killing my horse. I'll kill 1,000 men. You're not stopping me from taking this knick-knack home. Right? Exactly. My knick-knack. Paddywhack gives the duck a bone. This old man came rolling home? I do not have a guard with me, Vickery. Archimedes ran back to get stuff for a portal, so I didn't have to walk it all the way back. I think the path down is this way. I can carry it. Just can't fight and carry it at the same time. They do this on purpose with these types of items. There's a couple of items that you can loot that you have to carry back to your base. They do it on purpose. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone, this old man came rolling home. Long time since you thought of the words. Yeah, it's those random things that you've known forever, but you never think of until something else triggers it. Looky there. I like that armor, actually, that she's wearing. I'm just escorting? Okay. One o'clock in the morning and your brain is getting sluggish. First bell and all is well. Sunday you're doing an after-work pizza party with booze and no work talk allowed. Does it actually ever work, though? You know, not talking about work when you're around your coworkers. Completely optional. Most hang on for it. Some come in for people. You mean you don't bribe your employees with, you know, you come to this and you get paid. If you don't come to it, you don't get paid. If you make it a rule. I don't know. I guess I don't socialize with my coworkers outside of work. So it's like, that's what we have to talk about is work, because that's what we have in common. It's a cat. It's a golden cat. With a skeleton mask. Kitty overlords demand tribute. Carry them. Basically. They knew, they never forgot that they used to be gods. Okay. Spoders. Your arms would have gone out 3 miles ago. Captain has to be there for the crew. That's why I'm here. The Queen must be there for her people. Whoops. God, it's nothing short of that. Even still, have to be there for the people. Thought the captain went down with the ship. That too.
Curse you.
Who's cursing me and why? A good captain doesn't let the ship go down. I mean, there are some things that are out of a captain's control, though. You're the one they send in to stop the ship from sinking. I mean, I kind of feel like that's what they did with me with this project. It was floundering. They're like, hey, you're good with the thing. Yeah, we're definitely getting a good bicep and workout here on this one. I mean, at least you're still walking at a pretty decent pace. When you're carrying this thing, you can't sprint, but you're still walking at a normal pace rather than slugging along slowly. You have an announcement for your team on Friday? So it's good to have a blow-up party. You're going to be needed elsewhere. Huh. Okay. Portal. Hey. Magic spell. The wizard making things work. Gotta do the woo-woo. Oh, that's funny. Horse is being rude. Alright, to the castle. With my golden cat. It doesn't matter. Seriously. Oh. I had to get the horse out of the way. Put the horse or the cat up in the tower where he belongs. Yeah. Thank you for that, Archimedes. Appreciate it. You should have to sacrifice someone to activate the portal. No, I don't see a reason to keep it. No. I guess I can't go up there that way. I have to go around this way. You would very much endorse that. We'd run out of sacrifices. I mean, well, if it's just the initial activation, I can see that being a thing in this game. You actually do, but don't tell her. I mean, it fits. It fits. Bee decorating is so cute. I mean, it's not the first time he would have sacrificed somebody, so... What goes with our other cat? Nope, I wasn't talking to the horse. There we go. Okay, you, come on. Come on, horse. Go. You can't pick up the portal? Once you put it down, it's permanent? There's got to be a way to dismantle it. Huh. Interesting. Well, now we have a portal there. That seems very, well... I can see them wanting you to be careful about where you place them and not just put them anywhere and then take them down and, like, yeah, I don't know. There's no proof. There's no proof you've ever sacrificed anybody. Yeah. That's our treasure bunker. It's our treasure bunker. You got it to work. Nice. Good. Alright, you stay here until my other horse makes it home. Stay there. Is that one still saying it's on the... Yep, it still says returning home. You did your first horde night in your 7 Days to Die. You're killing the you were carrying the masses. You're gonna make a big sign and name it Rook's Drift. The Fred National Museum. Finding shiny things and putting them in a museum. I mean, he's already on his way home, so that's what the rescue is, as far as I know, so. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff to put away. Let's put all this stuff down. You're supposed to be able to rename it in that menu too, and... I'll put the bludgeons in there for a moment while we get the rest of this stuff put away. We need to do some organizing. Satchel can go there. Gilded urn. We'll put the gilded urn in our room. I mean, we've got a bunch of heavy coin purses, so I think we're doing okay on treasure. And that's just what's down here. You got the whole treasure tower over there. Making you proud with all the British behavior. Hey, you know what? It works. It works. Oh. Silk goes in there. Weapons. Our weapons are full. Get rid of some of these standard weapons. We'll go dismantle them. But for right now... I'll just do some organizing. Go put the food away and the skins away. Michael Caine. There's an actor. And his voice. This way. Spicy fish. Wait, was that cooked? That is cooked, yes. These are uncooked. Skins go outside. Do we need another table in my room for things? We're gonna find out. We do need another table up here. How big is this urn? That's a floor urn. That'll do. You want to set like your follower? There's a couple outside your house and a chest by your die bench. Okay, cool, nifty. Thank you. I do want to grab one of those. I like the dancer's costume. That one looked really cool. So yes, more shinies to display. Need more Big Fred? There you go. There's some big Fred for you. Pillows and skins go outside. You know, big Fred while I do the random running around and organizing. Thank you for the hydration, Raven. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's kind of cool. Like chain links, I guess. I don't know. It's fun. Human beings should ditch their phones and use war horns to summon their friends. Absolutely, dorks. I agree with you. Let's make it happen. Take them all in case you want to glamour layer the armor onto other armor using the wizard table. Okay. I have never advanced this far with all of these crafting tables. Like I said, I get distracted and just concentrate more on like the running around and exploring and looting and whatever. So there are things about this game and about the crafting and the things that you can do that I have no idea. So yeah, the fact that you can do that, it's great. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'll grab those next time I'm up there. In the multiverse, there's got to be an all-Viking culture that has cell phones shaped like warlords. Favorite colors: black, red, and red. Just learned it yesterday because you got curious if they have it in the game. Yeah, see, especially like because they are still, you know, updating and they're adding things occasionally. It's like there are things that are here now that weren't here when I first started playing. So it's like, hey, there's always something to figure out. Hello, Jax. February 30th. Yeah, Back in your day, you did use war horns. Oh. Okay. Let's go get rid of some of these duplicates down here. Oh, wait, we haven't, the fact that it sounds like the cat is, like, right next to us and he's upstairs. Need to get the other cats out of here. Kitty meow? Kitty meow 1, kitty meow 2. There we go. Now we have kitty cats. Have I played additional music to make kitties see if they have an odd reaction to it? Not specifically to see if they have a reaction. I do play all sorts of random stuff, but, you know. Nothing specifically for that reason. Alright, let's see. What do we have duplicates of? We've got double black hand. Those are both the same. We can go disassemble those. Disassemble those. Disassemble those. Left and right hooks. You know, for all that fighting that we're doing. Hey, really? Come on. 13. Oh. There we go. Apparently our fingers are slippy today. We may like collecting all of the things, but once we've collected things, having duplicates is clutter. I don't like clutter. Okay. There's those. We'll go take those up to disassemble. I wish you could pet the cats. Try it out one day. Cats, you've done this too. I'll look at you like you're remembering some ancient story. I will have to pay attention next time. No. No, as long as it stacks and it's, you know, but when it's duplicates like that, like duplicate armor sets, that's clutter. I gotta loot until I have the full set though. I'm feeling judged. I need snowballs to throw at you now. I'm going to take you up in the mountains and I'm going to throw you off the bridge into a snowdrift. Clearly not judgment. Not at all. Clutter is okay in game for a few hours. Yeah, and then you get the organization bug and you have to organize. Tamagotchi, I do remember Tamagotchi. I never had one when they were like a thing. I got one secondhand from somebody who was over theirs. They didn't want it anymore. So I finally got one after it wasn't, you know, a thing anymore. Just say the word and you'll flip the PvP button. First he was judging me. Now he's threatening me. Furbies are creepy. So creepy. They talk without being prompted. This is true. I did threaten first. Those health watches, they're like, Tamagotchis, and you're the animal they're trying to keep alive. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hey Turtle, how are you? It is good to see you. Welcome in. Where are we going now? We are organizing. That's what we're doing now. I have the organization bug. There, this is not where that goes. This is where that goes. You come up with weird stuff when you're sleepy. No, don't apologize. It's good. It's great. I never watched Megan. I saw previews for it. It just didn't draw me in. You really get the organization bug. Alright, back to regular sized Fred. Dismantling bench. We've got about 15 more minutes of stream time, so we're gonna organize. You guys can run off and do whatever. Thank you for the escorts, as always. You failed to distract me from the camera switchy back thing. Yeah. I'll have to try harder next time. I'll ever be the challenge. Ever be the challenge. Yeah, there are a lot of like the evil doll concepts, because you've got Chucky, you've got Annabelle, you've got Megan. I'm still only 3 that I can think of right now. Yeah, but I'm not evil. So, you know, findings we keep. The bearer pack really doesn't go in here. That needs to belong, so that needs to live somewhere else. Okay. That's that. Hardened steel. Interesting. Oh, okay, because that's... It's the same. It's like so close. Duplicates. In an anti-clutter mood right now. Okay, let's see, what are these? 29, 46, okay. It's good. Spear can go away. It's about the same, okay. Morally ambiguous is the preferred term. If the shoe fits. Ah, your game crashed. What? It's a good thing we weren't running off and doing something else. You know, you should tell your game that just because I wasn't requiring you doesn't mean that your game can crash. It's not how this works. Puppet Master, equal dolls, yeah. You did load an update, yeah, there's that. Velcro, are you gonna come say hi? He's over there staring at me. I prefer chaotic neutral. Because you never know which way I'm gonna go. I need a different spot for the bearers packs. Don't know where I want them to go specifically. Let's put them in here. Put the shields in there as well. So the shields are separate. Actually, let's do the bludgeons and the rawhide in there instead. That was rude, Velcro. You just walked by without saying hi. Okie dokie. You would say more chaotic good? Really? Thank you, I guess. I mean, if you think I'm good, that's great. Guess it depends on your measuring where you start the good and evil. Shield doesn't go in there. You can just hold on, Velcro. You're fine. Patience is a virtue, kitty cat. Shield. Underwater breathing mask. For the swimming. Oh, that's right. There's by the out here. There's things underwater to get, aren't there? It just the underwater breathing mask reminded me that there's something that you can get out here that you have to dive for. And I don't remember specifically what it is. Whether it's just materials or it's something specific. I don't remember. Those are the same. Those are also the same. Okay. Good and evil is a human construct. If one declares themselves good, then they cannot possibly be evil, right? I mean, there's a great theological argument that theological discussion that you could get into about good and evil and morality and where the lines begin and end, and it'd be a great discussion to have. If that's the case, you found a dive mask. There you go. We have one. I'm gonna have to go experiment. I've only got 10 minutes left. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll remember, or somebody can go out there and dive and see if they can figure out what it is that's down there. Good Omens. Did you guys watch Good Omens? I never did finish it. Hey, really, when you walk up to the door and it closes. Okay, so that's those. That's the weapons chest and the armor chest deduplicated. Except for the legendary weapons. Which are fine. The weird. That one can stay. That's fine. Alrighty then. I don't think I've learned any other. We have leveled up quite a bit, like a lot. So let's see. What can we do with our armor here? That's all DLC stuff. Sure, we'll unlock that. That. We've got the points, might as well. Decorative war paints requires pepper school. Officer. Nice. Okay. It's all stuff we know. Sure, we'll unlock that, because why not? pleasure palace there. Yeah, need that one. Hey. I told you what to unlock. Pleasure dome, pleasure palace, blessings. Yep. Alright, let's see. Weapons. Won't do that quite as indiscriminately. Do ones that we're actually going to use. Hardened steel tools. Yeah. Concentrated aloe, so we can actually make that. Not that we don't have a bunch waiting to be made. Bolt farmer. I need to do a bunch of farming too. Just so that I can make sure that I can craft everything. Thrall taker. Linguist, that's all. We still have a bunch of languages to learn too. Oh, the building. Alright, it's fine. Attributes. We can finish maxing this out. Bloodbed Berserker. You actually got to meet David Tennant? That's fun. Right, yeah, it's a great theological discussion because, you know, yeah, nature versus nurture, societal norms, exactly. Yep, there are so many facets to it. It is not there are certain things that in general are black and white, but there are so many things that are not. Let's see. Well, below 24% health, you cannot be staggered or knocked down. Or your heavy attacks stagger for 25% longer. Let's go with the Berserker. We like that. Let's do that. And then start going here. Final hit. Twice as likely to gather rare resources. Yep, let's do that. We're more about the carrying on this than anything else right now. There we go. Gets our encumbrance up. That'll do. How we can carry a few more things. A few more. Craig Charles, Mr. from Red Dwarf. I know the movie. I'm trying to put a face to the name. I'm not putting a face to the name. Want one near the. I mean, it is a good spot. It's a good central spot for one. Because we've got one like over here ish. Got one here, got one up here. So yeah, that'd be a decent spot. That'd be a decent spot for one. Somewhere in that general vicinity. Yeah, like I said, I know the show. But I can't put the face to the name. Yeah, somewhere up there. There's more bookshelves up in here too. Oh, he's just. At least he's walking this time instead of, you know, sliding across the ground. Alright, guys. One more blast on the war horn. And our cat has escaped, but it's fine. Alright. Pigeon shooting, skeet shooting. We call it both. It depends on what region you're in, whether you call it pigeon shooting or skeet shooting, but yeah. I have done that, and I'm actually really good at it. Alright guys, we have reached that time of the stream, where we must say goodnight, unfortunately, but we will be back tomorrow. We are live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always a lot of fun. Tomorrow we will be in Red Dead Redemption 2, and moving along in that. That one's been a lot of fun. It took a little while to find the rhythm of that one and what the game expected from you, but that one, it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. It's a beautiful game, and I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, yeah. If I don't get over there before you bring it over, appreciate it, Shadow. Yeah, you could just toss it in the chest up here. Yeah, so if you haven't joined the Discord yet, that link is there in chat for you. It is also in all of my bios. If you missed any of the live streams or you want to see any of the other games that I played, those are always over on YouTube for you guys to watch. Rumble as well. And everybody watching those, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate you. Continue to leave me your comments. I enjoy hearing from everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe. All of the support helps me out. The more support I get, the more I can do this for you. I really enjoy doing this. We've been growing amazingly, and it is a lot of fun. So I do want to keep doing it, and I would love to do it more. So yeah, all the fun happens in the Discord. Yep, the bad jokes, the music, the nerd funniness. It's great. It's awesome. Thank you, Archimedes. I appreciate you. You're the best. Now there's people invading my room. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. So yeah. Yes, and then Thursday and Friday we will be in for 7 Days to Die. So that's going to be a lot of fun as well with all of the zombies. And Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is my series stream. Looks like Fallout New Vegas has won the poll. So we finished up Fallout 3, so we'll be going into Fallout New Vegas next. So we'll have a lot of fun with that, I hope. Starting at 9 on Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, we'll be playing PAX Day starting at 2:30. So hopefully we'll have a crew together for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And looking forward to that as well. Entering the Queen's bedroom is punishable by death. It depends. You know, if you're leaving me gifts, it's fine. It's fine. Alright guys, thank you so much. As always, we will see you all next time.